In vendor master data under the purchasing, third one vendor subranges. In the first field under the vendor subrange, supplier subrange and descriptions. In SAP Material Management MM module, a supplier subrange is used when a single vendor supplies different product lines or services and each needs to be treated separately for purchasing, pricing and evaluation. What is supplier subrange? A supplier subrange represents a specific segment of products or services delivered by a vendor. It allows you to maintain different purchasing data, pricing conditions, delivery schedules, lead times, performance evaluations for different product groups within the same vendor where it is used. Supplier subranges are commonly applied when a vendor supplies multiple categories, example electronics, hardware, office supplies. Each category has different buyer responsibilities. Different plants purchase different product ranges from the same vendor. Different lead time or price applies for different product lines. Where to maintain in SAP? Under the vendor master purchasing data, go to vendor subranges. Here you can maintain the details. You can assign purchasing organization, plant specific purchasing data and subrange usage. Example, vendor ABC supplies product A office furnitures, product B workstation electronics. So instead of creating two vendor, you define ABC subrange FURN, which is nothing but furniture, and the same vendor ABC subrange ELEC electronics. So now SAP can store different prices, delivery schedules, terms and conditions, vendor evaluations for each subrange. Benefits: more accurate pricing, better performance tracking, reduces need to create multiple vendor accounts, helps handling complex vendor relationships. So the next field is plant and description. In SAP, a plant is an organizational unit used in MM, SD, PP and other modules. It represents a physical or logical location where materials are stored, goods are received or issued, production is carried out, services are delivered. Each plant has a descriptions, which is the readable name displayed in SAP system. Where is plant and a description is maintained. You define the maintain plants in SPRO enterprise structure, definition, logistics general, define, copy, delete, check plant. Or you can use the transaction code OX10 to create a new plant. Example, the plant code is 1000. The description is Chennai plant. How used in SAP? Plant is used in purchase orders, material master, vendor master, purchasing data, MRP, production, stock management, sales order as a delivering plant. So let's say example, plant 1100 Bangalore production plant, plant 1200 Chennai finished goods warehouse, plant 1300 Kolkata sales department. So you can create your plant as a manufacturing unit, or it is a warehouse, or it is a sales point. So the next field is purchasing data. In SAP, especially in vendor master and material master, purchasing data refers to all information required for procurement transactions. It helps system determine how to buy, from whom, at what conditions and under which control settings. So the purchasing data in vendor master, under the transaction code /NBP, go to purchasing data. So here you can update the purchasing data informations under the vendor subranges. So vendor specific purchasing informations: order currency, terms of payment, Incoterms, purchasing group, purchasing organizations, order acknowledgement requirement, GRIR settings, automatic ERS, evaluated receipt settlement, and the controls: purchasing block, partner roles like ordering address, invoicing party, etc., automatic PO allowed, and taxes and conditions, GST or VAT indicators, schema group, pricing data control. So step number 2, purchasing data in material master. Under MM02 or MM01, when you are creating the material master, under the purchasing view, you can update the informations like purchasing group 001 electronics buyer, the plant 1000 Chennai plant, ordering unit EA or kg kilogram, standard price 250 INR, minimum order quantity 10 units, planned delivery time 7 days, goods receipt processing time 1 or 2 days. So these are all the common field which is used under material master. Third one is importance of purchasing data. Purchasing data helps SAP determine which vendor to buy from, calculate purchase order conditions, apply pricing, tax, freight and discount rules, control delivery schedules and logistics, trigger MRP procurement proposals. So these are all the importance of purchasing data. Fourth one is where used. Purchasing data is used in contracts, purchase orders, source list, info records, MRP calculations, GRIR posting, pricing and settlement. So the next field is partner functions. We discussed already about this partner functions. Anyway, give you a short note. In SAP, partner functions define the different role that a business partner plays in a purchasing or sales process. A vendor or customer can have multiple partner roles depending on how the business operates. Why partner functions are needed. They help SAP understand who receives the goods, who sends the invoice, who is the ordering party, who is the payment recipient. In some companies, these may be the same party, but in other they are different. So the common partner functions in purchasing under vendor master. VN vendor. The meaning is main supplier for purchasing. Example ABC supplier. Second partner function is PI invoicing party. Who sends the invoice? So the example finance headquarters. QA ordering address where orders should be sent. So the example procurement contact office. GS goods supplier location that physically ship goods. Warehouse in Tamil Nadu. AG agent, commission and representative agent, logistics broker example. So these are all the common partner functions which is used under material management in vendor master purchasing. So this is about vendor sub ranges.